What's going on, guilty guys and gals? Welcome back to Dra. That's almost even more fun to say than Stra, too. Almost. Just wondering. No, okay. We don't have any skills. It's fair. Hey, it's Akane. I'm gonna have to remember all the voices I did. Hopefully, I can. I like how the hallways are purple because it's Hope's Peak and they just have weird mood lighting everywhere.
Yuki, found you.
Found me? Wait, Akane, where am I? What just happened?
We don't know either, so we decided to discuss the situation together. Anyway, come to the entrance right ahead. Everybody's waiting there.
Sorry.
Akane, wait! Oh, crap. What's going on? Let's follow Akane for now.
Can I go into the...
There's still some things I should look for. Follow Tyra.
Oh, that's funny. They used her last name because that's what it would have been in the original. Oh boy, they're all here. I don't want to do all these voices. Okay.
When I entered the entrance hall, I saw the other Ultimate students gathered around.
Yuki, you're here. Come on over.
Well, at least they found everybody else.
Hey, you guys, what happened? We don't know either. We've only just gathered. Now that Yuki came, let's put together the situation. Put together? Then, did you all...
Yes, we all lost consciousness as well. And we were here when we woke up.
Somebody did say they liked British Ayame, which is kind of funny, but hey. She needs to be like... Is she going to be lower British or higher British? Probably lower, and then Rei can be higher. I feel like that'll work. I don't know. I'm going to have to solidify Rei's voice, and then we'll figure out what hers is going to be, right?
Yuki, we talked a little before you came and found out we all experienced the same thing.
So, all of us passed out at the same time and ended up at this same strange place? Is that even possible? Duh, that's what happened. First, we should all find out where this is. This kind of layout, isn't it obviously a school?
Is it Hope's Peak?
What was hers again? It was like the weird southern... Okay, I got it.
Really? Then isn't there no need to worry? Fools, do you not know what it means to think? Things are much more serious than you're expecting.
I agree with Mikaru. There are too many mysteries left unsolved to make a conclusion like that. Everyone, did you pay close attention to this building on the way here? The iron plates covering the window. I believe this is what you meant.
By the way, somebody said Kinji has Mikado's voice. Kinji has Mikado's beta voice, which I think is funny. Because, like, he got a lot more zany as time went on. But originally he was just dour like this, which I think it's fun that that gets to come back. Oh.
Not just that, I spent hours unpacking my bags last night and they all vanished.
Wait, really? No! It'd be big trouble if my treasure bags went a-poofing.
Great.
Hey, that sign says exit, so why don't we go out and wait for things to settle down?
Yuki, I assume you don't know because you were absent earlier. Unfortunately, that exit is blocked.
What? Blocked? It's blocked with what kinda looks like a vault door? Anyway, we're completely isolated from the outside. The room fell into silence as our grasp on the situation grew weaker. Seriously, what's going on here?
Hello? This is just like a surprise performance that we gotta do a lot of times in the circus, so why so serious, everyone?
Why so serious? Are you kidding me? The clown? Okay. I think I'm going to give her, like, the Angie thing that I do, which is just, like, weird enunciation. It's like,
hello, this is like a surprise performance that we do a lot of times in the circus.
Like that kind of thing. I feel like maybe that'll work.
That would only pertain to a circus.
But she has a point. Isn't it too early to freak out without knowing what's actually here? Really, it might be a surprise event from the school.
Well, this pretty much is a school, so I guess we can think of it as Hope's Peak.
That easily? Shit, the hell's going on here? We were baffled, unable to decide our next course of action, up until that sudden disruption came in, permeating this atmosphere of confusion. Piercing, perhaps? Permeating means to, like, spread out within. I feel like it's, like, breaking the atmosphere, right? I don't know.
Testing! Everyone, please pay attention. This is a school announcement. Can you hear me? Announcement to the freshmen of Hope's Peak Academy. The entrance ceremony will begin shortly. All freshmen, please gather at the gym. That's all.
That's as close as the Monokuma voice is going to get, alright?
What was that? The announcement? Did it say the entrance ceremony?
Oh yeah, please give it an applause. Satsuki's got the correct answer. I told you so. Satsuki was right. Yippee!
Huh? Ain't they really running things as normal? Guess it was nothing. Really? Nothing strange? So it was a surprise event.
The school almost scared the life out of me.
Wah wah.
Wait, is that all? Is this how things are supposed to be? To the gym, then. If you will excuse me, I shall be on my way. What kind of prank is this? What you waiting for? They ain't nothing to worry about now.
That's like the voice I'd regularly give him if I hadn't already done Teruya. And then, like, keep slipping into it. No.
What you waiting for? There ain't nothing to worry about now. I'm going ahead. Let's go, y'all.
Yay! I really thought something serious was going on for a moment. Wait for me!
Okay. Wow, they just walked right over us. Rude.
Suddenly at ease, most of the others headed to the gym with a bright expression.
Aren't y'all coming? Don't be late. The teachers won't like you if you get tardy on your first day.
I can't get a hold of this. My head's spinning.
My head's spinning!
Okay, with thoughts. Is there really nothing more to worry about? Then what is this feeling of anxiety pulling on my mind?
I'm going to read those in my regular voice because
doing this all the time is going to make it suck, okay? Seemed like I wasn't the only one feeling that way. Something's fishy. Would it be fine for us to just go to the gym? It's the same, even if you stay here. Yeah, staying here won't change anything. At least we'll find out something if we go to the gym. Let's go. I'll think later about what comes after.
That is how that would work, probably. Okay, well, should have known.
You can't survive life if you're full of negativity and pessimism all the time. Think of the best even in the worst. That's the trick. What a relief to know that this is just a prank. I better ask the school to return my bags now. Would it be fine to follow the announcement? That voice, it didn't sound like the voice of a teacher.
I have a bad feeling about this, but I feel we have no choice. Go ahead to the gym. I have to look around this room some more.
I don't think this is right. Everyone's being overly optimistic.
As a attorney.
Those idiots. Do they even have the slightest idea of what they've gotten into?
Apparently not. Recycling bin, what have you to say for me? An ordinary trash can. It was empty when I looked inside. Oh, it's a trash can? Those aren't supposed to be blue. What is wrong with this school?
Haru, what are you doing here?
Oh, just looking around the halls before going to the gym.
The schools look so creepy.
So this is set up like Hope's Peak Academy then, right? I'll know for sure when I go down the left side, because I'm pretty sure this is the side where they have that little divot, right? No, maybe I'm wrong. You know what I'm talking about, though, right? Where there's like that weird courtyard with the benches around the pillar. But there's the trial door. That's definitely right. Maybe that's in the in section. I don't remember. But we're going to the gym. Shocking. Let's go in the girls' bathroom. Can I go in the boys' bathroom? No. But what if I had to pee?
Yuki, you going to the gym too? I think it's right up front.
Cool. Hey, this is where all the display cases are supposed to be.
So this is the gym. It didn't take long for the others to follow me in as I entered the gym.
They were all just waiting for somebody to go in first. Or are these supposed to be the display cabinets?
Mr. Maida, did you feel something strange on the way here?
Strange?
If this place really is Hope Speak Academy, we should have spotted other students or teachers. But there's no one here aside from us. Why would that be?
I got ahead of you somehow, even though I was behind you before, like Sans Undertale. I wanted to investigate some more, but the announcement kept getting to me. Would it be okay to just go in there? I don't have a clue. That's why I came here.
Okay.
Oh, what a bothersome school. Couldn't they tell people in advance about surprise events?
Oh, yeah, that'd work. Why is there a grave marker there anyway?
What's the matter? You don't look well. Well, isn't it kind of obvious? We still don't know what's going on here. Why does he look so indifferent? It's almost as if he's devoid of all emotion.
Oh, it's a sign. Okay. It's supposed to be a signpost. I think I'm getting confused because in the RPG Maker version I use, there's a cross gravestone that's sort of tilted to the side that looks like that. That's like the top of a signpost that's 2 sprites tall. You can see like the bottom poking out.
Yuki, you're late. Everyone else already went in. We should go in too.
Okay.
This is the gym. Why are its doors made of steel? To find out what we're in, there's only one choice.
Hey, basketball hoops. Nice. It's already playing like the somebody died music. Great.
It's set up like an entrance ceremony.
Oh, so this was nothing at all.
It's Hope Speak indeed. This is quite the ultimate entrance ceremony.
Hey, but why isn't there anyone here? Where's all the teachers?
As soon as Teruya finished that sentence, it showed itself without warning.
I would be right here.
Wah, 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 wah. Oh my goodness. I like the motion effects. It's pretty good. Because you can't play like a full cutscene. It's just images in a slideshow, but that's pretty good.
Can I start now that you're all here?
Wow. We're starting off with box 16? It's the climax already.
Greetings, everyone. I'm your headmaster, Monokuma.
Or he'd probably be like more like
Monokuma!
empty text box.
What appeared before us was a horrific creature that seemingly defied all common sense. Everyone froze on the spot, startled by its sudden entrance.
A talking doll? I'm no doll. I'm Monokuma, your headmaster.
Monster! Calm down. It must be something like a remote control toy. It's always the athletes that are like, it's a toy.
How dare you compare me to a toy? You're hurting me real deep. I'm Monokuma. Nothing more, nothing less. Neither doll nor toy. I'm missing 2 pixels in my mouth that make it transparent.
What kind of joke is this?
Now. Then let's start. Silence, everyone. The entrance ceremony will soon commence. First, a word of respect for all of you scouted by Hope Speak Academy. You're all said to be geniuses, literally the symbols of hope. Wouldn't it be devastating for even one of you to get hurt? So, this year, the Academy decided to enact a special measure for your safety. Thus, to briefly describe your now to start school life. From now on, you'll live a communal life solely within the confines of this school. Please enjoy your school life in harmony and order.
What?
To add, there's no end date. You can live here forever. What do you think, sweet and easy pie?
Forever? Did he say forever?
That wasn't even the right voice, but it's because I have to take a drink. Clear my throat. From Monica
Forever? Did he say forever?
And no worries. You'll get to feast on our menus and enjoy our wondrous facilities. There's always some spare money in our budget after all. Who cares about that? Why do we have to live here forever? Right. You're lying, right? You have to be. Not at all. I never lie. Just live here quietly for the rest of your lives.
That can't be. Police or whatever. Come save me.
Police, family, bear hunter. No one can enter. This place is completely set apart from the outside.
Set apart? Then the windows being covered and the exit being blocked were...
Correct. It was all for that purpose, which means it's impossible for even a tiny little bug to crawl in. So relax and enjoy your stay in the school.
She's totally chill. She's like,
Isn't this too much for a prank? I've had enough of this, so why don't you start the real ceremony?
Living forever in the school? What nonsense is this?
Prank? Nonsense. You're not believing me at all. Well, that's your choice, but I bet you'll know I'm speaking the truth after a single day. We can't do that. We have our families waiting at home, our friends, and many other things we haven't done yet in our lives. I need to go to Chipotle. I need to visit a Hot Topic. Amy, please.
okay. I'm going to stop quoting Real-Time Fed.
So, you want to get out? How thoughtless. Do you have any idea what a scary place it is? Be thankful to Hope Speak for protecting you. It's better for you to forget about such a dirty place. Can't you live here happily ever after?
Let us out. Dirty or not, I'm getting out of here.
Now, stop with the chattering. Wasn't it your own decision to come to the school? You should have been prepared for this. But, technically speaking, there is a way for you all to leave the school.
How? How do we get out?
I made a special rule in case something like this came up. It's called the graduation clause. It's simple. Your communal life here will be maintained under an environment of harmony, but if someone were to disrupt that harmony, that person alone will be allowed to graduate and leave the school.
Disrupt harmony?
Disrupting harmony. That would mean one thing. Killing another person. Murder, in short.
What did you say?
Beating, stabbing, crushing, slicing, popping, strangling, slaughtering, cursing. It doesn't matter how. Only the one who kills another can leave here. That's all there is to it.
It's getting too much beyond reality that my brain can't catch up.
Murder? Are you nuts?
If you want to leave, then kill someone and win the class trial. Then freedom is yours.
Class trial?
A class trial is the fantastic confrontation of the blackened and the spotless to reveal the truth behind a murder.
Oh, we're going to see the little diagram. Yay.
The class trial is mandatory for all survivors. You must discuss the identity of the hidden blackened at the trial, and your decision will be made with the final vote. If you successfully point out the blackened, only they will be punished, and the rest of you can continue your communal life. But if you fail to reveal their identity, the blackened alone will be spared, and the remaining spotless will be punished. In this case, the blackened will graduate and leave the school, and the communal life will come to an end. That was the class trial.
I mean, it is the class trial still. My goodness. I'm actually going to have to pause and blow my nose, because this is a very nasally voice, and it's getting stuffy. Alright.
But that's so... Then, what is the punishment you were speaking of? As for punishment, is there anything other than execution?
Execution?
You like this screenshot too, don't ya? It showed up in the anime. The grand finale awaiting the loser. Burning flame, sparking electricity, skewered alive, or twisted till the end. Be prepared to meet some enjoyable punishments. Regardless, try to do your best with the worst possible method.
Kill another person to leave? As soon as I heard those words, a chill came down my spine. It already felt like I was a whole different being.
That's ridiculous! Why do we have to commit murder?
Right.
Not right. Hold on.
Right. Stop speaking nonsense. What's nonsense? The human body is actually very fragile. It makes perfect sense to try and kill one.
Not like that. It's from an ethical standpoint. Forcing us to murder?
I'm not forcing you to. You have the freedom to choose. Kill and leave, or don't kill and stay here forever.
That's not a choice! Isn't that basically telling us to live here forever?
Yes. Blabber, blabber, blabber. Why are you all blabbering so much? Let us out! It's nonsense! Repeating the same words again and again and again. Can't you understand? This school is your world, and your home now. I even told you how to get out. If you're going to continue complaining, just die.
Hey, enough with this bullshit.
Bullshit? No, I'm a bear, so it's bear shit.
Very nice. What you're committing right now is a crime, and I don't like crime! Okay. Kidnapping, illegal confinement, inducing murder? Whoever's controlling you must be insane.
Nobody controls me. Monokuma's a wild bear. Rah!
Nice. It was a matter of seconds. Tsurugi flew onto the stage to Monokuma, holding and smashing it straight against the walls.
Ah! What is this? Violence against the headmaster is against the rules.
Shut your mouth. I despise criminals like you the most. You'd better let us free and turn yourself in.
In this communal life, violating the school regulations is a major crime. Do you want to be punished?
Don't change the subject, you disgusting bastard. Where's the mastermind behind you? Tsurugi was being serious. As I'd thought, he was a righteous figure who served to bring justice to evil. Just see how reliable he is, he's gonna explode. Are you choosing to remain silent? Whatever you're doing, Do you hear that strange sound? Step back. What? Sorry, what? Oh. Where did that come from?
I got a gunshot. From where? Look, the ceiling. The surveillance camera. It has a machine gun attached.
No way. Is that a real gun? Of course. Why would I have fake guns?
Good point.
You filthy criminal. You tried to kill me?
Yes, I did. Violating the rules equals death. I'll be generous this time, but this is your last warning.
Cameras can shoot out bullets?
The cameras all over the school will not only keep you on watch, but will instantly respond like this to any acts of violating school regulation. So be careful from now on, especially you, officer.
Man, this can't be real. What should we do?
Easy peasy. Didn't you hear what I said? Live in this school forever. It's simple. If you want to leave, kill.
The machine gun that Tsurugi almost got shot with, its bullet marks were still letting out smoke along with the smell of gunpowder. Piercing through my nose, that smell made evident that we weren't in a normal world anymore.
Phew, silence at last. That's my good children. Now, the entrance ceremony's almost over. Let me hand over a present to you all to commemorate your entry here. This is the e-handbook, limited only to students of the school. It's fully digitized with the latest tech. How fantastic! The e-handbook is completely vital to your school life, so don't lose it. It displays the name of your owner upon activation. Make sure you have yours. It's not the typical handbook you might think of. Plus, it's completely waterproof and sturdy enough to withstand 10 tons of weight. It contains the school regulations, so make sure to review them. As I keep emphasizing, violators will have no mercy. Rules may restrict, but they protect. Society would be chaos without law, right? This school is no exception. That's why offenses must be strictly punished. So, that brings the entrance ceremony to a close. Have a pleasurable and entertaining school life. And see ya!
It's the same sound as Monochrome. That's funny. Monokuma suddenly disappeared after that. From open space into thin air, it was gone in a flash. Normally I would have been shocked, but I felt nothing could even surprise me but I felt nothing could even look surprising to me by now. All of us were silent, frozen on the spot and staring into the air.
Are we having a dream?
Probably. For sure. This can't be reality, right?
What the hell is this? Fuck.
Nice.
I'm sorry, everyone. I'm a police officer, yet I let that criminal roam freely around.
Satsuki's head is spinning round and round and round and round and round and... Finn, what should we do now?
There may be an answer if we put together our ideas. Put together our whatever. It's already over.
But we can't be like this forever. First, what things did Mr. Monokuma say?
She's even calling him Mr. It's funny.
It locked us in this strange place and told us to live here forever.
And if we don't like that, if we want to leave, we have to kill someone.
I can't believe it. Kill someone?
We can't live here forever, but killing another person is much worse.
This is totally fake, right? Isn't someone gonna say, gotcha, and we'll all burst into laughter? When are you going to stop denying what happened? What's important now is not reality checks, nor crying in despair like babies. What we need to think about is whether there was a person who took Monokuma's words seriously. This scene. A little bit less with the cardboard cutouts, but you know what? It's okay. In an instant, everyone froze. We all looked at each other, struck by Makaru's powerful insight. No one spoke anymore. We glanced around as though to scan each other, some even giving wary looks to others. Some people looked at Kurakawa. She looks like she could murder somebody. I don't know. Some people looked at Buff Lawyer Man. I don't remember his name yet. People looked at Kinji. Shockingly, nobody looked at Teruya. Only those who kill another can leave here. To me, it came as nonsense at first. I thought, would people really go that far just to get out? But soon I realized I was too naive. What if someone betrays us? What if someone actually murders another person for their own life? The clown! Tie up the clown. This is important, okay? With that ominous feeling, my new school life began. A school life in Hope's Peak Academy, full of despair. Doo-doo-doo. Despair Evolution. Nice. I like that. That's pretty good. Press any key to continue. It's like an arcade game. What if I pressed the Enter key? Hey, it worked.
Is this my room? Pretty spacious. Nice. I'm currently in the student dorms. When I placed my hand on my chest, I felt my heart still pounding. It's no wonder, having just gone through that entrance ceremony at the gym. New school, new friends. We should have started an amazing school year together, but instead, we suddenly passed out and became trapped in this isolated place. And to make things worse, kill another person to get out. We were still a bit wary of each other, but quickly snapped out of it and decided to investigate the school. Maybe then we could find an exit or some clue to escape. Plus, we don't even know how this building looks.
We don't even know what this building's like? Something like that? Wait. Hold on. I'm sorry. Sorry I have to do this. Okay, so those two gray panels on the wall where the clock is, those are the bolted windows, right? But the door leading to the hallway is on the same wall. So that means one of two things. Either we're on the edge room and the wall cuts off there so that the windows can go to the outside, or the windows just look into empty space between the rooms. Just at some scaffolding and stuff. Scaffolding? I don't think that's the right word. Whatever, you know what I mean? What were those windows there for,
Most locked doors were open after we came out from the gym, so we decided to split up and search different parts of the building individually. And when I entered the student dorms, this room caught my attention. The name Yuki Maeda was written on the nameplate of the room. That wasn't all. The hallway was full of rooms with the other students' names as well. Each room had a key in its doorknob, also labeled with a name.
Let's look around this room. I almost read Yuki Maeda again. Oh my god, there's so many exclamation points.
It's the bathroom. A red fire extinguisher for fire emergencies. A screen mounted on the wall. I pressed the switch, but nothing happened.
Whoa, I'm in bed. Yay, there's no collision. Makes it hard to investigate, though. How the hell do I investigate this thing? Okay, from there, okay.
A comfy bed. Do we really have to live here? He even put a bed in our rooms.
I mean, yeah.
It's a table that seems to be made from high-quality wood. It shines on the surface.
There's another thing? Oh, it's the same thing. Okay, gotcha.
A desk with a chair. A notepad and pen were in the desk drawer.
Useful for taking clues.
A clock. The time is now a bit over 12 o'clock, but I'm not sure whether it's AM or PM.
Okay, but we passed out and we looked at the time. I guess it could be night. We were just assuming it was like 2 hours later. In reality, it's going to be like months later or days later or something, but hey.
A drawer of average size. I found scissors and glue stuck inside, but they don't look that useful. A surveillance camera. I wonder if this one has a gun attached to... Looks like I'm not going to get much privacy in my own room either.
Oh, not like... I read that like, has a gun attached to... And then he saw the gun and was like, yeah, it does. A gun attached to, as in like, attached like the other camera.
A trash can. It's completely empty inside.
Okay, well what?
A strange note? From Headmaster Monokuma.
From Headmaster Monokuma. The room keys are designed to be resistant to lockpicking.
No. The room locks are, though, I guess.
They're hard to replicate, so please take caution to prevent any losses.
Okay. Oh, this sentence. Okay. This is rough. So the first one would have to be, the room keys are hard to replicate. Okay, so it would be, the room's locks are designed to be resistant to lockpicking. The room's keys are hard to replicate, so please take caution to prevent any losses. It's like two statements smushed into one.
The shower rooms are ready, but note that water will be cut off during nighttime. Also, only the women's shower rooms are able to be locked from the inside. Basic supplies essential to school life have been supplied. Check your notepad, scissors, glue, and pen in the drawer. Pens and scissors are recommended for use as they make great weapons.
Okay, scissors maybe. What are you going to do with a pen? Gouge an eye out, but that's all you're going to do.
Anything else needed for your convenience will be added in time. Relax and enjoy your time at the school.
Nothing but useless scribbles. I crumpled the note and threw it away.
Can I check the garbage can and be like,
There's a note in there. I spit on it because I hate it so much. This room does look great to live in.
this looks like a place to live. Oh, God damn it, I did it again.
I don't have enough time. I don't have the time, though. There weren't any clues here. I should just take the key and move on to somewhere else.
That was another real-time fandom reference. That looks like a place to live. Wow, they're really pushing Ayame. I didn't think, you know, considering, like, you know, things. I didn't think they'd be pushing her that much. It's kind of nice. I guess she's like the owie stand-in, right? Anyway.
Ah, Yuki, I was looking for you. Ayame, what's the matter? How's the investigation going?
It seems mostly done, so we've gathered at the diner. Diner? There was no diner in Danganronpa 1. That was in 2. Anyway, each of us is going to share what we found. Come to the diner for now. You should already know that it's straight ahead this way.
Okay.
Everyone apart from us should be there. I'll go on ahead, so follow right after me.
It's the cafeteria. I'm just saying. Meeting at the diner. I hope everyone has some progress finding clues. I just messed around in my room for a while. More bathrooms. Great. I don't need to pee.
Right? No,
I do need to pee. Excellent.
Whoa, why is this... Again, why is there a window, a giant window like this in the bathroom? But it's like different colors. It's like a shiny version. Bathroom emergencies. I like that there's a stall with an iron door. Also, I like there's a sink and then a smaller sink.
I can wash my hands here. Woo.
Is that like a sink for children? But this is a high school. When are there going to be like tiny children here? I don't know. Maybe it's just being accommodating. What is this then?
Storage.
I see. Storage. My least favorite room. I don't know. I don't think I ever went in there in the original game. This one's got a knife and fork on it. I love how the other ones have like kanji on them. Although they're just like generic and then they say something. But this one's like fork, spoon. Or it could be a fire flower and a pitchfork. Who knows?
This is the diner.
Oh my god, there are knights in here.
You're all here.
And you just arrived. Yuki, this is not the first time you've come late to a meeting.
Sorry.
Hey, it's fine. Come sit down over here. I refuse to sit down at that blasted table.
Ginji, what are you doing? Are we all here? Then let's present what each of us found. We might discover something if we put our pieces together.
Weren't there guys who went individually and guys who went in a group? How about a group presentation? Group project! Satuki's heart is pounding with excitement to do her first one since elementary school.
Don't joke around. We're trying to be serious here.
Anyone should start.
You're all so quiet. Let's make this fun. I'll go first.
Fun? Who'd want to have fun right now? If you think this is some kids show, keep your fantasies to yourself.
What? Why do you have to be so mean? It's important to stay positive because we're like this.
Whoa, I get why you're like that, but like, let's chill. You know, fighting like mad bulls will only make you look bad.
Right. Let's discuss if there are any clues to escape first.
Your name was Akane, right? Did you find anything?
Okay. I looked around the school building with Kanata and Kyoka. We were trying to find a way to reach the outside. But every window was screened with plates, and some of the doors didn't even open at all. Yeah, just as Monokuma told us. We tried pounding and kicking on the entrance gate, but it didn't budge a bit. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't blame yourself. We didn't make any progress either. It's the same for us.
That's not a good thing, you know.
Good heavens, you're right.
What sentence. What a way to react. Not like, yeah. It's like, good heavens, you're right. I can't believe the difference in the writing for Teruya. The translation probably really, but you know. He did, like, grow up a lot. So maybe that's it. But, you know, it's funny. Well, it is like he said. Teruya, Ayame, and I looked around the gym to search for hidden stairs or passages. And it was all for nothing. We found a stairway leading upstairs, but it was blocked by a gate. At least we checked that. There are really cameras everywhere.
Speaking of stairs, me, Tsurugi, Mitch, and Kazuna, us four investigated the student dorms.
Kazuna?
We also found a stairway leading up, but it was blocked by a gate similar to the one Ayame described.
Right. Kazuna's the cheerleader. Kyoka's the sniper. That's hard, alright. These dang K names again. It's just like V3.
It was blocked. So annoyed.
What we found there was rooms with each of our names on.
Yes, we checked that as well.
That Mabakuma's really gonna make us live here. Seriously, giving us rooms? Is this a hotel or something?
Kakeru and I checked that they're completely soundproof. Even if someone shouts right at the walls, you won't hear it from another room. And the rooms had shower facilities.
Now, why are you bringing that up right after the soundproof thing?
I have to admit, amenities here are awesome. It's like a luxury hotel.
That's not important. There weren't any clues here either.
So what? We found nothing. There, happy now?
Calm down. I know you might be anxious, but
no one else found anything?
Me! Satsuki made a breakthrough discovery of the century. Satsuki looked around right here, the kitchen, and guess what? It's connected to the kitchen inside.
Oh, the diner. Sorry. I substituted.
Looked around the diner, and guess what? It's connected to the kitchen inside. How is that a breakthrough? We can see that from this table.
We met Monokuma in the kitchen.
The clown and the priest were hanging out. Now that's an odd couple. They should make a sitcom about that.
What? Is it true?
You mean with Satsuki? That's an odd duo.
We were in separate groups, but happened to meet in the kitchen. Monokuma came out when Satsuki opened the fridge door. If I recall correctly, it said,
"Don't you worry, our infinite food stock will never run out."
That is my Monokuma impression. Do you think it was any good? And, then it disappeared.
Came out and disappeared? As in its literal meaning? It did that in the gym. It's probably something similar.
How does that even work? If that's true, at least we won't have to worry about starving to death.
Is that the only good thing we have?
How ignorant.
You again?
So, in conclusion, none of you fools found anything? You really are a bunch of useless fools. Whatever, I substituted that word again. But you know what? You can just be Franziska von Karma. You foolish, foolish fools!
Don't you think you've trash-talked enough? We're your classmates!
We didn't hear from one person yet. Was it Mikako?
I almost said Mikado. You know I did.
It's no use. That girl never says anything.
It's a waste of breath to talk with someone who did nothing but stand in the gym all this time. Mikako, can you try to be more involved in group discussions? No. You guys are really a horde of imbeciles, just labeled ultimates. How did you even manage to be called the hope of this country?
What? Then what did you find? Did you find anything at all?
Do you know what this is? With a confident slam, Makaru put a slip of paper on the table. I soon recognized what it was.
It's a guide to Hope Speak Academy? A guide? Let me see. The map's only on the first floor, but the gym, infirmary, audiovisuals room, diner, and bathhouse in the dorms. It matches the building we're in right now. Really? So we're actually in Hope's Peak? Makaru, where'd you find this?
In an empty classroom. Anyone could have found it with a bit of effort, wouldn't me? And now you did, which means this investigation of yours was an utter failure. Either that, or you all did a wonderful job of demonstrating your idiocy. Wow, she sucks. She sucks more than Byakuya.
Now you're throwing insults straight to our face? I'm done with you, bitch.
Wow, this guy's aggro too. Everybody's just like huddled together, like scared while watching these two fight. Am I wrong? I observed each of you closely since the introductions, and everything I saw failed to convince me you actually deserve your titles. What good is it to be an exceptional in one field if you can't think, act, and reason on that same level?
Oh yeah? You're so great? What's your talent, huh? Professor? Want to see who's better at fighting?
Stop! We can't waste our time fighting. Of course, I'm not saying everyone should blindly trust each other. I understand Makaru's reasoning as well. Anyone might try to kill at any moment, after all.
Tsurugi's speech was a natural reminder to what Monokuma had told us earlier. Kill to leave. More specifically, kill a classmate to leave. Yeah. Oh, kill to leave? I'll just kill that suit of armor. Ha! No, that doesn't count. The armor was never alive. I'll snuff out this candle. Tss. That's debatable. In other words, we were total strangers to each other up till today. I decided to trust them, but what if we can't believe in each other completely?
Oh, kill! Damn, I was trying not to think about it. Seriously? Murder? That's cringe, bro. Who'd ever do that?
I'm sorry to say I can't trust you all either. If we were fully confident that no one would ever commit murder, we wouldn't have to be like this right now. At least someone can be useful. Makaru, I'll ask you to stop antagonizing us too. There's no guarantee that a murder will actually happen, and it's crucial that we establish some degree of communication between us all. Normal talk with would-be murderers? Interesting. Maybe I'll give it a try.
You can trust us that much? Or you can't trust us that much? You really don't trust us that hard?
You know?
Anyway, we're now clear on what this place is thanks to Makaru's brochure.
But still no clues to escape.
Hey, this is just our first investigation, right? Wouldn't we find something if we put in some more time? And it might be blocked now, but there's another floor above. We can't give up on the possibility of a clue being there.
Yuki's right. For something so big like this, we can't expect to be finished after a single day's work.
To add, all 15 of us went missing at once. Even if we were set apart from the outside, someone must have noticed and started searching for us.
Yeah, we shouldn't lose hope even if we can't get out right now. Let's find a way together, slowly and steadily.
Makaru, I won't ask for full-time cooperation, so at least share what you get. There'll definitely be a time when we need when you need our help. That also applies to you, Mikako.
Tsurugi, you're like so dependable. Is it 'cause you're a cop? We'd be fighting all over by now if it wasn't for you.
Yeah. Woo. Cops. Woohoo. Anyway.
That's our ultimate leader.
You flatter me. I want to trust you and leave this place as much as you do. That's why we need to work together and believe in each other.
Then, what should we do next?
Well, we can keep investigating.
Before that, did you try using the e-handbook that Monokuma gave us?
Did we need to?
It contains the school regulations. Monokuma said violators would be punished, so whether you like it or not, you better take a look.
Punished?
Probably like that crazy shooting at the gym. Check the rules so you don't have to face the same thing. We check the rules, stay wary of Monokuma, and keep searching for clues to escape. Are we all set then? Yahoo! At least the Yahoos are still here, you know?
Let's do this. We ain't gonna stay here forever.
Then I shall begin.
Kinji always starts things on his own.
It's no big matter. Now what's left is keeping our composure and working on the investigation step by step.
Right. It's not good for you to do too much work in one day. Let's go rest since it's getting late.
Yeah, we should. I'm tired from all these things that happened today.
Then, everyone, search the school for clues whenever it's possible, and share what you find. We'll call it a day for now.
Although we discovered nothing other than where this place is and some minor conflicts with Makaru, we stayed determined. It was almost 10 o'clock, like Akane said. I should go have a rest too.
Ah, rest and relaxation. Phew. There really were a lot of things today. I'm tired. Living here forever? No way. My family's waiting, and my friends. I'll do my best from tomorrow, and get out of this place. Now, what could that be?
Oh, I thought somebody was actually at the door.
Hey, school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. Nighttime is here, and the diner will be off limits. Sleep tight and nighty-night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Oh, right, I said not even the tiniest bug could get in here. Never mind.
Nighttime? The diner is off limits. It looks like it's related to the regulations. As Tsuruki told us, I should check the school regulations before going to sleep.
Never mind. Okay. The e-handbook in your inventory was activated. You now have access to Regulations, Report Card, and Truth Bullets feature. Compliance with school regulations is an essential part of school life. Open the e-handbook and check the regulations before ending the day. I will do that next time. I hope my Monokuma voice didn't peak the mic too much. I was like trying to watch the bar to make sure. Didn't seem like it. I guess I'll find out soon. I've got 0 out of 30 energy. Oh, that sucks. Just realized that. I like the cast decently well. I like that I finally got a handle on most of the voices. I like that they're... Here's a thing, right? And it's a thing I appreciate in Straw 2 as well. I like that there are characters that are antagonistic to us. Because that's how it would work, right? Like, sure, on a broad scale, we all want to work together because if we don't, then murder can happen. But there is no way you put 15 teenagers in a room, say, if you kill each other, I'll let you leave. If not, you have to stay here forever. And they'd all just form up into one group. You know what I mean? There'd be cliques, right? So far, we don't have, like, cliques. I've got a feeling they're going to emerge eventually. In Danganronpa 1, this sort of thing did happen, right? You had, like, the muscle group that got together for a while, which included Chihiro, but we'll call it the muscle group. Taka and Mondo. And then you had, like, Toko and Byakuya, who were always on their own, or Aoi and Sakura, who were always together. And some of those groups didn't get along very well. And then in Danganronpa 2, like the official Danganronpa 2, that all kind of disappeared. Everybody was just one unit. Like, sure, Nekomara and Akane would go training. But then, like, when Nekomara died, Akane, there wasn't really much there. Kazuichi had a crush on Sonya. Sonya was implied to have a crush on Gundam. But they never, like, hung out together. You know what I mean? We only really saw them together when the whole group was together. And the only antagonistic person in the entire group was Nagito. And maybe Teru, if you count his perversions as antagonistic, which I would. So it's always nice when there's a little bit of inter-character drama, you know? Conflict. Aside from just everyone versus Monokuma. V3 did have that, but it felt very artificial. That was my thing. A lot of like the Danganronpa ones, you could argue, felt a little artificial too, because they just pop up in the chapter they were needed. But at least then they were given like a whole chapter to build up instead of like the thing I'm thinking of specifically in V3 is the student council, right? Which is basically almost the entire class versus Tenko and Shuichi. And Kaido, I guess. Kaido's there too, and Maki. But it's literally like, I don't know. It doesn't feel... there's no real moments of genuine conflict. It's just people talking behind each other's backs. Which maybe that's more realistic, but I don't know. It's not as fun. So I'm happy that, you know, Rei and Mitch are both kind of terrible people. And that Teruya is totally, like, in La La Land all the time and all this stuff. So, yeah. Anyway, I didn't mean to talk that long about it, but it came to mind, and I'd probably forget before the next episode. So, thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy, whose voice should I do? Who's the best one?
Maybe I'll do Kanari Inori. You should like and subscribe. It's the scientific thing to do. To see more of Tra. Okay, bye.